What now?
Can I go find a bush? I need to pee.
Your dragon's protection must be a welcome thing indeed. You should thank him.
Not every dragon is like you, Michael. Unfortunately.
We've both been rejected by the world. We both feel the same threat. And yet, here we are, fated to kill each other in the end.
You've grown strong, Mikhail.
Zero, you big dummy. This is a story of 6 sisters. In a world protected by the power of song. But one of these sisters seeks to bring about the world's ruin. And she won't rest until all the others are dead.
You're the monster who made the intoners in the first place!
Get on! Let's beat him together!
This is exactly the kind of insane world I've always wanted. How delightful!
I must do this. It is my reward.
I am just an idiot.
I suppose. Really gets my
This silence is mine.
Long ago, in an age tarnished by endless conflict, 5 beautiful goddesses descended upon the land. The goddesses sang mystical songs that restored peace and harmony to our broken world. The people began to worship these holy songstresses and came to refer to them as intoners. Thanks to the efforts of these intoners, the chaos of war became a distant memory. And as a result, mankind enjoyed an age of sweet reverie, basking in the newfound light and You murderous savage.
Savage. I think you mean intoner.
She's in there! Take her down! Kill the traitorous demon!
Michael. It's time to put an end to the Intoners.
Alright, getting in on Drakengard 3. So, much like Drakengard 1, I'm not going to this quite blind? More so blind in the sense that I have not beaten the game whatsoever. I've played a chapter in the beginning of chapter 2, but I've never actually finished the game. I do, however, more or less know the, story. That's because in this case, I never thought I'd actually own a PS3. Turns out I now own a PS3. Simple as that.
They're about to die anyway.
Locking on, yeah, already got it. L1 to lock on, pretty useful in this game considering you fly around as you swing. Hearing Zero, I cannot not hear Mitsuru. All I hear is Mitsuru. That's all I hear.
What kind of crap are they teaching?
That's because Zero in English is voiced by Tara Platt. I will talk more about the English and the Japanese voices in a bit, but just know that I actually did attempt to record this in Japanese. Yes, I do own the Japanese DLC. For those who don't know,
Where the hell are my sisters?
there it is. That's the button. For those who don't know, that there is a Japanese voice track in this, however, it's paid DLC. So there's that. But yeah, I'll get more on the Japanese voice and what I've heard of it so far. And yeah, I'll get on that later. Hello there, Titan. So during the middle of a combo, you can press the jump button and oh, you want to get behind that.
What's this thing?
You press the jump button, and that'll launch yourself up, in which you can do aerial combos.
Crafty little bastard.
Triangle is a stamina attack. You have a stamina gauge up at the top left, and you can only do so many stuff with your stamina as stamina usually goes. R1 to evade. R1 does not use your stamina, luckily, so you can evade all you want. However, doing a helm split, yeah, that would use stamina. Same goes for spinning. Pretty cool. Hello there.
Zero, go! Defeat your sisters!
No! You don't have the strength for this!
These puppets are no match for a dragon.
Fine. Just don't die on me.
Farewell.
All of you.
Man, I'm covered in blood.
Children, the elderly.
Yeah, cool. Whatever, let's go.
Matter. If you stand in my way, you're gonna die. If that's what you want,
Hey there.
get in line.
I see you trying to charge me in toner mode. I'm not gonna use that right now because right now I'm just surrounded by grunts. Sick. Yeah, but you're a shield man. Shield men can't really hit them from the front. Gotta go behind them. Other buttons in the game, what do? Circles a block. Pretty much. Hit me. Uses your stamina. No, I don't know if it does chip damage. It does not look like it does chip damage. However, if you time it, which I don't know if I'll be able to do. Come on. No. There we go. You can do a parry. However, that requires you to actually be good at timing, and Why do that when most of the time you can just play more aggressive like that? So, yeah. Archers, very similar to Drakengard 1. They are kind of annoying, however they're less annoying because you're far more mobile and your camera is working. You can actually, and the lock-on isn't garbage. So there's a lot of gameplay improvements so far that I've noticed, which is nice.
Shut up with the bullshit already, would you?
And you can kind of see why why immediately I chose the English voice line. That's because they will not shut up during gameplay. During my first attempt at recording this, I was not able to pay attention to what they were saying at the bottom at all. And now I'm actually able to, hear a little bit more of what they're trying to say. So that's pretty good.
Hold on, my beloved sisters. I'm coming to kill you all.
It's been a long time, Zero.
Has it? I didn't notice.
You haven't changed a bit. You're still insane.
Stop it. You're embarrassing me.
That wasn't a compliment.
Hey, it's Zero! Hey, Zero! Zero, this fighting is pointless! You have to stop! We're sisters!
Oh, don't be such a prude, Four. A good catfight really gets my juices flowing. Wow, I sure am popular around here.
Enough talk, Zero. This is the end.
Oh, it's the end, all right.
Well then, kill your sisters, yeah. What,
Hey, Zero, guess what?
Oh?
Next month, I'm going on a trip. So actually,
So yeah, focus down on one sister for right now because it's a lot easier. Also, I did not do an unlock there. For some reason, sometimes the game will just unlock me from my target, which I did not do that. I did not want to target you. I want to target you.
Has no place in the skies.
Oh yeah, right. However, they will do the same.
Perhaps restraint is a source of happiness unto itself.
Would you just shut up and die already?
So yeah, I guess this is a pretty good, opportunity to get a good feel of who these characters are, and get a good glimpse of their archetypes. I cannot. They're just jumping around. Oh, she's done. Let's focus you down. I guess now it's you.
By your own sister, Zero? Whatever. Stop leering at me. I just love a sore loser. I get the worst headaches listening to you. You poor thing. I'd love to let you rest your head on my magnificent bosom. But it seems like we're destined to fight instead. Fate can be such a cruel mistress.
What do you want from us, Zero?
What do you think? There's only enough room in this world for one.
And you kill your own sisters for that one.
That's kind of what I'm doing.
So now 2 down, 2 more to go, let's rock. You don't actually kill them, you kind of just take them down to a certain percentage and then they just go away, I guess. So they're not quite dead. And I'm done.
Gabriel.
New fight. Shorten this one down real quick. So unlike the other girls, this one won't actually go into an intoner mode because they're not an intoner. Who would have guessed?
That's no longer a dragon you've got there.
Okay.
Shut up! I'm not
Doing a tail swipe.
We intoners swore to keep the world in balance. And now you seek all our power for yourself? It's shameful! Yes. Shut up and die already!
Luckily I can block all the damage. Done. Oh, never mind.
Finish her.
You will die! Fire! One!
How can he still have so much strength? She fled. You truly thought to kill the intoners? Silly girl. Now, let us sing of the world's end.
This is a story of 6 sisters. In a world protected by the power of song, the land of seas, the land of mountains, the land of forests, the land of sands, and the cathedral city. But one of these sisters seeks to bring about the world's ruin. And she won't rest until all the others are dead. The traitorous intoner is called Zero. And she has fled to the land of seas, where she heals and waits.
No, don't. Please, don't leave me. Michael! Damn nightmares. It's been an entire year, and I'm still dreaming of him. Michael. My eye hurts like a bitch. My new arm seems good to go. Not the most elegant of solutions, but hey, I've never been picky. I can't believe how long it took my wounds to heal. But now it's finally time. Huh? What's that racket? Knock it off! How many times have I told you? Don't roll around in the fucking mud!
It won't happen again. Hey, so you're really okay? You're not hurt anymore?
Well, it took a year, but yeah, I'm good.
Don't you think you should rest some more?
And watch you roll around in shit all day? No thanks.
Your big fight last year was pretty hard, huh?
Yep.
Did Michael say he was scared or anything?
Are you kidding? I guess you didn't retain any of his memories, huh?
Nope. Still, I can't believe he wasn't scared. That's great. Just great. I'm gonna try to be just like him. So, Zero, what did you call Michael?
Michael?
So why don't you call me Mikhail, huh? You know, instead of Dummy or Hey You or whatever.
You need to be a full-fledged dragon before I use your name.
Aww.
See that battleship?
Uh-huh.
Torch it.
Huh? Why? Can't we just talk to him instead?
Are you kidding? That'd be way too much effort. You take out the ship from the air.
Okay.
I'll deal with the trash on the ground.
R3, huh? Yeah, cool. So, let's talk about the Japanese voice track, comparing it to the English voice track. I feel like now's a good time as during the introduction when, before you properly start the game, because you know, if you want to play the rest of the game with a one voice track, now's the time to decide. More or less.
We're on 5's turf now.
The English voice track loses a lot of characterization compared to the English voice track. For one thing, in Japanese, Michael and Mikhail are pronounced the same. When Zero calls out for Michael, she says Mikairu, and when she calls out for Mikhail, she says Mikairu. So they're pronounced the same, even though they have different spellings, and that's because that's the way the Japanese language works.
Oh, yeah?
So, right then and there, you can already kind of see that Zero is reluctant to call Mikhail because to her, that's the same thing as calling Mikhail Michael. To her, it's saying the same thing, and she doesn't want to call Mikhail Michael because to her, Mikhail's not Michael. Completely different to her. Another thing about Zero is that in English, Tara Platt, yeah, sure, she's a great voice actor. She's, you know, she's Mitsuru. I like Mitsuru. She's cool. However, she does voice Zero a lot angrier than in the Japanese voice track. I don't know who voices Zero in the Japanese voice track, but she's a lot less angry in that version. So, depending on if you want to be able to understand things a lot easier, or if you want better characterization of as you're playing through the game, and probably a lot of things will be missed in the English voice track that just doesn't translate well.
Clear enough for you?
Then go ahead and do the Japanese one. If you don't really care and you'd rather just have the convenience of being able to understand the language, which I kind of require with the way I'm playing the game, and that's why I'm talking and having to concentrate on multiple things at once, then the English one, the convenience is kind of required for me. I saw errors. Where are you?
Quite a difference from Lady 5 and her beautiful golden aura.
Speaking of DLC, I wonder about something. Because, you know, the Japanese language is DLC.
Goddamn.
I wonder,
And when you do, you better
I'm
not
out of
chicken
this
out.
cutscene state.
That means no running
Yes,
away like
I
a
have
rabbit.
access
And
to
no
all the
fooling
weapon
around here.
DLCs.
Oh, all right.
There's more to talk about the weapon DLCs, but just know that I do own them.
Probably the first time that tramp's ever seen a shot.
And for right now, I'm just going to use the default weapon, because why not?
No.
Nope, didn't mean to do that.
What happened?
As if she's not like you. Maybe she'll actually listen to me.
That can-do attitude's gonna get you killed.
Zero, you okay? You always call on me. You can call on me anytime.
More guys over here,
Quit
huh?
repeating things.
Money.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I was told by a friend who was actually playing this game before me. Money's important in this game. Get as much of it as I can. So I will go out of my way to get just money hanging on the ground, because apparently if I don't, I might have to do money grinding, which doesn't sound fun.
That's me, Zero.
This might be the end. To die for Lady 5 is to die in glory.
So I guess I'm gonna go look after chests and chase after enemy drops. So are there any boxes or
Is that a shot?
did I just get teleported? Is there any boxes or stuff lying on the ground? There's something here. Seems to be something on top of that. There's just health. Oh, and something more. Cool. Boxes. I need them. Welcome to the weapon shop.
Mail order, huh?
Fortunately, the owner is
Well,
away.
whatever
We're still
works.
conducting business through the mail. Please place your orders via the post-mission battle preparation menu, and we'll get the new gear out as soon as possible. Sincerely, Accord.
The gate's open.
Yeah, I
Let's
saw.
head for the shrine.
So no one was in the shop, huh?
Nope. Pretty stupid of him to leave it unguarded.
Why don't you stand in until the shopkeeper comes back?
That's a terrible idea.
Why? I bet you'd be a good shopkeeper.
I'm not sure I could keep myself from stealing everything. Let's go.
Huh? Already? Can't we rest a little longer?
Shut it. I'm leaving, and so are you.
Fine.
So as you can see, I have a different weapon now. This is Nearest Blade.
What happens once you kill all your sisters?
Sure. I did say
Just kidding.
earlier I would use Zero's sword. However,
Once I kill them,
I want to use this. It's a big sword. Oh, I want the big sword.
something like that.
Oh, there's
If we
Mikhail.
fight bravely, we might get an audience with Lady 5.
So a question you might be having, why am I doing Drakengard 3 instead of going straight to 2 next? Why skip an entry? That's because a couple reasons. One, at the time of deciding I want to do Drakengard 3 next, I didn't have Drakengard 2. Well, I do at the current moment because my friend actually gave it to me as a gift. So that's pretty cool. Cool. You did a good job charging straight at me. Really obviously. Good one, man. But yeah, more on Drakengard 2. Another reason is that it is not a Yoko Taro directed game. This one is. And it has more to do with the... It has more to do with Drakengard 1 and even near to an extent than Drakengard 2 actually does. There are some references to Drakengard 2, like Eris's Spear. Apparently Eris is a character in 2. I haven't played 2 yet. Maybe one day. Oh no. Is there anything I'm missing over here? I don't want to be missing chests or boxes. Hey, coin. Well, moving on. But yeah, maybe one day I'll go and do Drakengard 2. I might do Drakengard 2 at some point. But for right now, I'd rather play through Drakengard 3.
We won't let her lay a finger on Lady 5.
I'd like to lay something on Lady 5.
Classy. Alright, more archers. Well, luckily they go down easy, as is the archer way, be a frail bitch. So you might be noticing something. What's the deal with the occasional bad performance? Well, that's because Drakengard 3, the 3 in it actually stands for the amount of frames per second in the game. Yeah, no, this game is not known for being to have good performance. It's known for quite the opposite, in fact. Performance in this game isn't great. We'll see it. We'll see that a lot later. I mean, when nothing's happening, it looks fine, but as soon as things start happening, it looks like it's dying. Cool, health regens. What just flew? Why did it flew? I don't know. Moving on. Cool, checkpoint. Give me that. Yeah. Was that a thing? No. No, just geometry. Hey there.
Just sink the goddamn battleship, will you?
Fine.
What's going on? How able to control
Hey there. Alright, I need to get that. Cool, sick. I wonder how much models of varying bloodiness there is for Zero. Because that's a lot of blood. Like a lot of it. She must be very sticky, gooey, and kind of gross. Let's not think about that. Instead, let's think about boxes. And the gems within them.
The rest of us are enjoying this?
Also air dashing. Good guys. You did your job. You did good work. Hey, more things. I like things. Give me things. Yay, things. Who just likes diamonds and gems and boxes? Why are there so many boxes?
Get away!
That guy deserves a promotion. Too bad about this, though. Yeah, no. He's not getting anything but a coffin. That was my fault. I'm not even gonna blame it the game or anything. That was just me being stupid. Trying to circle around them, but I went right way too soon. I'm just dumb. Oh, thanks, Arrow. I enjoy white, mystical, crazy taxi arrow. Although it's not really crazy taxi, it's coming off my character.
What's slutty mean?
It means all she thinks about is dirty stuff.
Oh, so she's just like you.
Would you shut up already?
I should say, for the time being, I might accidentally pronounce Mikhail as Mikhail, simply because whenever I see that name,
People used to live here at some point.
Must be nice living near the sea.
my brain immediately goes to pronunciation of Mikhail, even though in this game it's pronounced Mikhail. So, yeah, that's the thing that will probably happen. I do know it's pronounced that. It's just my brain might say, nope, Mikhail, but I'll try. That's the only promise I can make regarding that, is that I'll try. I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually. Hey, guy. Cool, more health. That should, yeah, that... Oh, man. Just, like, rounding the camera when there were so many, like, broken stuff on the ground. Yeah, no, the game did not like that. Not a bit. Not a bit. Good game. Good game. You're trying your best. Anyway, what could be through these doors? Some boats on a beach? Some boxes?
What the hell? Where's the shrine? Damn it.
No shrine, apparently.
What the hell is that?
That is a Gygus. However, I'm just gonna ignore him for right now. I'm gonna look around the beach, see if there's anything I need to grab.
If it gets in my way, it's going down.
Just be careful, Zero. This
Hey,
guy's
oh, there's stuff over there.
super strong.
I'll go grab that. Luckily, I'm much faster than this thing.
What are you looking at, shithead?
I like you, Zero. You've got a mouth on you. I like that. It's good. Nothing more? Can I just fight him? I'll fight him. So, hey, man. Let's just open this up well. Yeah. Just destroying that life bar. I almost got him to half in that.
You sure are strong.
Okay.
Look at this. Why are you guys
Dodge
so
this
slow?
side.
Hey, I'm a big guy.
Slow and stupid.
You don't have to say it twice.
Time to end this.
Okay, you're gonna do a swing, and then you're gonna do an overhead. However, you can't hit me from the back. So that's good. Nope. Still can't hit me from the back. However, I stagger you. Yes, staggering is a thing that I can do. Oh, were you about to go for a swing? This guy's almost dead. Luckily, saving up my intoner really helped there. And you're dead. Slice him. Oh, can't.
She thinks that'll be enough to stop me?
Zero, look! Something's rising up. It's rising!
They're really rolling out the red carpet. All right, 5. Let's see what you've got.
I've got a new job I need help with. I think you're the woman to handle it. I posted it to my list of requests, so check it out when you have a sec. Sincerely, a cord from the weapon shop. Alright, so for the second chest that I missed, once you round this corner, you kind of have to jump up where this box is, and as you can see, the chest is right here. And it contains base material, which is nice. It's cool. From the moment I was born, there was nothing. That's how I wound up with the name Zero. I tried and failed to find value in my life. Even religion failed me, for I would have sooner fought and killed a god than prayed to it. I took lies and felt nothing. I killed without regret. Right? Wrong? Sin? Redemption? I couldn't even work up the energy to care. Like a child, I waited and hoped. Hoped for the moment when this sad shell of a life would finally be over. There was once an awkward prince who found love, politics, and even general interactions difficult. His only comfort was practicing swordplay in the courtyard. After 100 days of practice, he began to feel stronger. As this strength turned to confidence and washed away his anxieties, the prince devoted himself to mastering the sword. After 1,000 days of practice, he forgot the stress of politics and intrigue. Such things brought only lies and betrayal, but his sword never did. After 10,000 days of practice, he realized his sword might free him from all stress if he entrusted everything to it. Alas, he was only running from his problems. I mustn't trouble my brother. He's busy with his sword practice, so I must be a good girl and not bother him to play with me. I mustn't trouble my brother. He's busy with politics, so I must be a good girl and not bother him to talk with me. I mustn't trouble my brother. He's busy fighting other countries, so I must be a good girl and not bother him with my worries. I mustn't trouble my brother. I mustn't let him know the dark lust hiding in my bosom. If he were to see me like this, I would have to end my own life. Yona, stop. Sit down and eat. If you keep running around like this, you're gonna drop your pie on the... See, what did I say? You're already making a big mess. Emil, quit rummaging through my closet, will you? There's nothing in there but a bunch of old underwear. You sit down too and finish your soup. Where'd Kaine go? Huh? She went to find more food? But I gave her an entire roast pig. How in the world did she eat that entire thing? In a quiet dream, I think of the world that was lost. I think of the people and my own past self, and I think of the happiness that I'll never know again. She had suffered 2 unspeakable losses. The first, her beloved grandmother. The second, her beloved friend. So she killed. She killed the enemies that stole those who were most precious to her. She killed the enemies that placed the curse of revenge upon her. She killed. But then she lost sight. She lost sight of the purpose behind her vengeful rampage. She lost sight of life's meaning amidst all the slaughter. Inside a dark cavern, she dreamed. She dreamed of those she would be able to see again after death came for her. I seek a noble will, the destiny of a knight. With thoughts of the companion I walked beside since childhood in my heart, I continue to press forward. I pray the fragile present can continue. I know that averting one's eyes from what must be done will lead to ruin, and yet, this is still my hope. I'm driven by jealousy, white, hot, burning jealousy. The womanly blood within my body wails, cursing the 2 who left me behind. All that is left for me is a small twinge of pride. Pain rules my body now, but I pray he will still see me as I once was. All I know is loss, an empty body with something great and substantial missing. I fill the hole the only way I can, and turn my eyes from the emptiness that wells up. I know little of what I was, the curious small child, the lily-white skin, the confused expression as the question was asked, "Do the Watchers sing?" Fear drives me forward, the darkness that laps at my feet, the fate I can never flee from. I scream out loud and I cannot let it take me. I cannot let it take me. All that remains is my memory, the steely gaze that fixed itself forward through the youth and inexperience and confusion, the gaze that will someday open a new path. A visitor? Oh yes, come hear the song then. The innkeeper and her daughter will greet you warmly. Their food and drink is without compare, and the girl is a feast for the eyes. The girl's song is the best thing about the place. A single listen will drive all your troubles away. Did you know she has a sister? Ah, if only they sang a duet. Welcome back, traveler. It's been a while. Come to see the girls again? You certainly do like them. It's been decades since I first told you of them, and yet here you are again. What's that, traveler? You wonder why the girls never age. Those are the children of the girls you once knew. Surely you didn't think they were immortal, did you?